Okay, Deanie. So hundreds of years had passed since the prophet Isaiah had told the Jewish people about the coming promised Savior, and they were still waiting for him. And by this time, they were being ruled by the Roman Empire. Now there was this Jewish couple named Mary and Joseph, and they were engaged to be married, and they were descendants of King David. One day, an angel appeared to Mary and greeted her and said, "You are blessed. God is pleased with you. You're going to become pregnant, and you're going to have a son, and you will name him Jesus because he will be the king that God promised will rule forever." But Mary was confused, and she said, "How is this possible? I'm a virgin." The angel said, "You will become pregnant by the power of God's Spirit. The child will be holy, and he will be called the Son of God." And Mary said, "Okay, I'm God's servant." Then the angel left. Now Mary did become pregnant, and when Joseph found out about it, he was a good man, and so he decided to break off their engagement, but he wanted to do it quietly, so he wouldn't publicly shame Mary. But an angel appeared to him at night and said, "Don't be afraid to take Mary as your wife, because the child was conceived by the power of God's Spirit. Now you're going to name him Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins." And so Joseph did take Mary as his wife. And late in the pregnancy, the Roman government called for a census. So Mary and Joseph had to travel to Bethlehem, make the long journey there, because that was King David's hometown. And while they were there, it was time for the baby to be born. But they didn't have any place to stay. So they stayed in a stable where the animals were kept. And it was there that Mary gave birth to her firstborn, a son. And they named him Jesus. And all of this took place to fulfill what God had promised long before through the prophet Isaiah, that a virgin would have a son, and he will be God with us. So there you go, Deanie. There's the story of Christmas. Yeah. Joy to the world indeed.